Hello, welcome. Okay, it's a little chaotic here today, but I am in the throes of things right now. And this upcoming month is May. So, depending on when you're watching this, but next month is May. And if you have kids, you know it's the end of the school year and it is wild. So, I have been starting to plan my content for May, which I'm very, very excited about. But instead of providing you a video this week, I'm coming at you live with some updates about things that are coming up and happening. Because as we enter this summer season, things shift and change. So if you follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, you might have seen that I am now teaching locally yoga, that is. So I am teaching at two different yoga spaces or wellness studios locally. So if you'd like to come and take a class with me, go check it out on my Facebook or on my Instagram. All of that is posted there. And then secondly, I have partnered with another yoga teacher and friend. We are both working hard together to grow our businesses. And we'll be having some more fun stuff coming up throughout the summer. She teaches stand-up paddleboard and stand-up paddleboard yoga, which I will be trying this summer. And if I can manage this setup, I hope to film it as well. It could be a hilarious montage of me just falling off the board, or it could be a nice, steady, peaceful practice. Who knows? Only time will tell. But yeah, so in addition to that, one of my passions is I do love gardening. Maybe it's just because I'm over 30. I don't know. But no, it's not. I've always loved plants and getting my hands in the dirt and all that good stuff. So I have started a garden. And on the first week of May, I will be showing you my garden. And so that first Thursday, so if you don't know, my regular posting schedule is Thursday. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to kind of set reminders and ring the bell, subscribe, all the things, right? But yeah, so the first week I will be posting a video about what my garden looks like, what I'm going to be planting, and all of that. And I will be doing monthly updates. So the first week, the first Thursday of every month will be garden updates. So in the beginning, it'll just be kind of like showing you the dirt and my layout. And then the second one will most likely be what's kind of starting to sprout. And hopefully by the end of the summer, we'll have some nice harvesting videos and what I'm cooking with all this produce. So that's going to be fun. And then in addition to that, so gardening updates through the summer. And I will also continue to share information about nutrition and yoga. But my big main focus for May is my Nourish and Flourish program. So if you've made it to the end of any of my recent videos, I'm starting to promote it a little bit, but you will see more content about this program coming up throughout the month of May. My goal is to get 10 people to sign up for this program, and we will work together over the course of 12 weeks. So it'll start May 31st and it will run all the way through the middle of August. And it's essentially meeting with me live once a week. And I have pre-recorded yoga videos and pranayama or breathwork practices for everyone to go through. And it's all about cultivating essentially intuitive eating, but it's more than that. We start off with setting a foundation of learning about nutrition and what is, what are the good things to eat, and how do we find balance in our modern world of fast and convenient, also coupled with cooking some food yourself and that kind of a little bit of that slow living movement that's happening right now. So how do we find balance between the two? Because convenience is so important, right? We all have super busy lives and it's nice to just have something to grab and go and run to the next thing. Again, especially with kids, if you've got practice and camp and all the things, right? So we work through how to find balance in that. And then in the second layer to this program is that, so like we've set the foundation, then we go into what I call the strength. So it's honing in all of these skills and really focusing on driving your nutrition and your yoga practice, or whatever mindful movement practice you like, in order to find consistency. Because that first part is just about trying these new things, right? Then we focus on building consistency and building the habits that will last you a lifetime. So you have all of these things to take with you after the program ends. And then finally is the step that I call the ease, and it's full integration. It's finding how this lifestyle works for you long term. What does it look like when you go to social events, to parties, to summer barbecues, right? A lot of times when we think about diets or lifestyle changes, our social life can change. And I don't want that for everybody. I want to, the ultimate goal of this program, help you as an individual and as your family create a lifestyle that you can move freely with, right? So you have something that you can take with you. Essentially, what it looks like is you might live a certain way at home, but you have balance and ease to take those foundations with you as you go out to social events, right? And a lot of diets don't allow room for that. It's you have to eat this at this time every single day, get this amount of protein, get this amount of fiber, get this amount of fat, get this amount of carbohydrates. And if you deviate, then you're done. You're off the rail. You've failed everything, right? I'm helping people eliminate that so that they can have the foundation, have the home base, do all the things at home so that you can feel confident and comfortable going out into the world and being part of life, right? And even the term, I'm going on a little bit of a tangent here, but even the term moderation kind of bothers me because it's not about everything in moderation, right? If we lived in balance all the time, we would have this gray view on life, and that's kind of boring. It's kind of nice to see all the colors, right? So like in terms of nutrition and wellness and living a healthy life, it doesn't look like depriving yourself while you're at home and all this time just so that you can go and indulge and have a cheat day and all this stuff when you're on vacation or once a week. That's not balance, in my opinion. Balance is having a healthy relationship with food where food is not good or bad. It's not up on this pedestal so that it's this like thing that we can't reach. And then all of a sudden we have it. And so we have to eat all of it. It's this area where you feel fueled by the food that you eat. So that when the opportunity arises to go out and have a couple donuts for breakfast because it's your dad's birthday and your dad loves donuts. Shout out to my dad. And you don't feel guilty. And you also don't feel like you need to eat 12 donuts because you're deprived of them all the time. That is the ultimate goal of this program. So as you can see, I'm very passionate about it. I'm very excited. So yeah, my goal by the end of May is to get 10 people to sign up to this program. So if there is anyone in your life that you think would enjoy something like this, or if it's you, please send me a message or leave a comment. Again, I reply to them all because it's just me and I'm just this little small piece of the internet right now. But yeah, I would love to answer any questions that you have or that anyone in your friend or family circle has about this program, because ultimately I just want to help. I want to help people get off this diet cycle and this diet mentality that can be so harmful, and it's not fun to live through. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on, and that's my video for today. I know it came at a little bit of a different time, but yeah, stay tuned. I'm so glad you're here with me on this journey, and I will see you in the next one for my first garden update in May. All right, until the next one, take care.